Hi everyone, Flora here, and I'm being guided to create a really cool new kind of daily themes throughout my videos. Now, if you're following me on Instagram, you know that we have Motivation Monday, Talk to Me Tuesday, What's Up Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, what is Friday? Oh, Freestyle Friday, Social Saturday, and Sacred Sunday. And each one of these days we do something a little bit different. So today is Motivation Monday, and so I wanted to share with you what I'm about to share with my audience on Instagram, and that is an inspirational quote or book that has helped me in my business. Hi Ashley, hi Tara, yay, hi Rebecca, I love it. So today's motivational quote that has helped me in my business, and hopefully it will help you in your business and in your life, is by Henry Ford. And the quote is, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." When I first heard this quote, I loved how it really encapsulated the law of thinking, which truly is, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. We internalize so much every day. We take in, we consume so much social media, so much news, so much from around us, and we have to process it. And that processing time looks like thinking, pondering, just kind of being with something. It also involves thinking about and discerning what it is that we're consuming. So if you're consuming mainly negative things, typically your thoughts are more negative or more pessimistic. If you consume more positive things or more uplifting things and more things that are there to nurture you, you typically have a more positive or more optimistic outlook. If you're like me, I'm a realist. However, I spin more towards the optimistic side, but I am a realist. And sometimes when I catch myself thinking a little bit too real, and I'm like, no, I know I can manifest this, or I know that I can do this, and I shift my thinking, I think about that quote, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." So I want you to think about, no pun intended, think about something in your life or your business. And I want you to recognize and become aware of what your dominant thoughts are around that particular thing. So if you think that what you have to offer is too expensive and people won't buy it, well, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to manifest, simply because we live in an energetic world. Nothing is solid. This wall appears to be solid simply because it's moving at a slower vibrational frequency. But if you were actually to take this wall, like a big chunk of it, and look at it under a microscope, you could see that it's mainly blank space with slow moving particles, but it's mainly blank space. So thought forms are also energy. This is energy, but it's moving at a different frequency. Everything is energy, okay? The basic science here. So when you have a thought going on in your head, oh, this is not gonna happen, this is gonna suck, blah, 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 that's what's going out. But if you think, oh my gosh, I totally can do this. I know this is gonna be easy. I know that I get nothing but opportunities in my life. And I choose for this opportunity to be fabulous. I choose for it to be easy. I choose for it to be in flow. I choose for it to work in my favor. And when you start to look at that, when you start to recognize the energies that your thoughts ripple out, what happens is the more that you think these thoughts, the more that you, for one, say, yes, I believe I can do this. I know I can do this. And you start to really just take this in and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. What happens is you start to get that back. You start to get ease and flow. You start to meet up with the right people that help you along your journey, especially in business. So this year, actually at the end of last year, I knew I wanted to rebrand. I knew I wanted to create something even more powerful and useful for you, my audience. And I thought to myself, all right, peeps, my peeps up there, all right, peeps, how can I best serve my audience? How can I best serve the women online spiritual coaches who want and need what I have to offer? How can I serve them to my highest capacity, to my highest level? And I got the download and I did it. And what that download looked like is blending everything that I have into one offer. One offer. It's called the Mastermind Mafia. And in the Mastermind Mafia, you not only get access to me every single day inside of our private coaching page, but you also get 8 live calls every single month. So when I first had this idea, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But this first idea started way back in 2010. It was an idea. I'm like, oh, hey, I want my tribe to be able to have resources to all my stuff. That thought went out to the universe. What did I do? I created a membership site. And that membership site has grown and evolved, but I felt with my heart that I wasn't fully supporting my tribe to my fullest capacity. So then I felt that and thought, hey, there's a disconnect here. So again, thinking. And so I brought my heart and head together because I felt like I was not fully engaging, fully showing up. And I thought to myself, what's a simple solution? And that simple solution, put it all in one and only offer that. Now, what happens is my tribe gets massive results. They take massive action and they see a massive increase in their happiness, in their monetary gains, in their income and their revenue, simply because that thought pattern went out there is I want to serve people who are women entrepreneurs, who are online coaches and have a spirit-centered business. And I want to help them to the nth degree. And these women are going to rocket in their business. That's the energy that I hold. That's the vibration that I put out. So that comes back. This all goes back to how I think about it. If I think, oh, nobody's going to buy this, that's the energy that's going out. So I'm going to be attracting those people that aren't going to want to buy, and it's not going to serve them. So I want you to really recognize that your thoughts are much more powerful than you believe. Now, some people might argue, well, yeah, but look at where I'm at now, and I'm trying to have a positive outlook, and yada, 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 but dang, I've got this, and this, and this, and this is crap, and this is crap, and they're focusing on all the stuff that isn't working. Well, the law of increase tells us that what you focus on grows, and it's also because that's your thought, your dominant thoughts about something vibrate out and bring more of that back to you, okay? So, kind of getting off on a couple tangents, but it's all wrapped up into how you think about something. If you want something different, you have to change how you think. You have to do something different. And this is that little 1 degree shift, that little pivot that I'm always talking about. So if you don't like where you're at right now, okay, you see these things of lack. You see a lack of audience, a lack of money, a lack of content, whatever it is that you have in your life or that you don't have in your life and business. Give yourself permission to first and foremost recognize where you're at and then notice what your dominant thought is about that, okay? And then once you recognize what your dominant thought is, that was a bee. Sorry about that. That was interesting. I saw it flying around there. Oh my goodness. I apologize. It still feels like there's something in my hair. Okay, I'm sorry. Put that on the blooper reel. Oh my goodness. Anyway, recognize what your dominant thought is and then pivot, change it. One baby pivot at a time, okay? So today, recognize where you're at, what your dominant thought is for that, then ask yourself, is this really what I want? Is this dominant thought, is that what I truly desire? Because what you put out is going to come back. So give yourself permission. If that's not what you want, give yourself permission then to pivot and say, what do I want? And hold that new thought. Repeat it over and over and over and over and over again, okay? Now, if you want my help, I keep thinking there's the bee in my hair again. I'm sorry. So if you, and see, now I'm thinking about it, so maybe the bee is going to come back, right? So if you want my help with this, if you want my help in learning how to pivot, how to do just that 1 degree shift, and over time, that 1 degree shift is going to make a massive difference in your business. And it's not a long period of time, it's a very short period of time. Okay? So give yourself permission to say, can I do this on my own? Have I been able to do this on my own? And if not, let me support you. Let me help you, because I work with entrepreneurs. I work with women, online spiritual business owners every single day. And it's easy. I know how to help you and coach you so that it is easy and will be easy for you to gain clarity, courage, and confidence so that you can have the business and life that you love. So if you want my help with this, the easiest way to grab that help is to click the link below and sign up for the Mastermind Mafia sneak peek. Okay? It's $10. It's a 15-day sneak peek trial. You'll see how much and how I can serve you. And with that trial, you're also going to get access to all of our calls and programs that we have this month. Absolutely incredible, so life-changing, and I cannot wait to serve you. So if you are looking for clarity, if you're looking to shift your mindset and shift how you're thinking, and just do that 1 degree pivot, click the link below, and I'll see you inside. All right? Mwah! See you soon.